Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Carl, Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out in New York, New York. He is one of... This bout, not too many seats. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Good job stopping that uppercut. Scoring hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Froch in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Boxing. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
And there's the bell to start round two. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, that's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Froch in trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill. Tack for tack. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big whiff with the right hook. Just misses with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Froch in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much firepower here. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. See here, his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will continue.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Froch in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Switch on. Get this. Great round. Now relax. Good man. You say focus?
It's to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that back.
Here we go to the fourth round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. No, we don't see a knockdown. Defense
is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And down goes Daniel Jacobs. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your girl.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. There's one, two.
Around. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Go out there and win this next round. The fight's not over yet. got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, now you've let him back into it.
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body...
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power.
Back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I want to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Froch in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Let's talk about Froch. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The right hook misses. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.